put it in a big chest somewhere and we don't get nothing. Be resolved by the City Council of the City of Collinsville to approve the minutes from the August 21st, 2018 City Council meeting. I so move. Is there a second?
Second.
City Clerk, take the vote.
Councilman Topper.
Yes.
Councilman Keating.
Yes.
Councilman Carpio.
Yes.
Councilwoman DeZan.
Yes.
Mayor Lincoln.
Yes. We're going to waive the 4-day rule. Be resolved by the City Council of the City of Collinsville to waive the 4-day resolution rule to allow for items submitted after the 4-day rule to be read at the meeting tonight. Such resolutions will be marked with an asterisk. I so move. Is there a second?
Second.
City Clerk, take the vote.
Councilman Carpio.
Yes.
Councilwoman DeZan.
Yes.
Councilman Keating.
Yes.
Councilman Topper.
Yes.
Mayor Lincoln.
Yes. Is this one correspondence or is this another?
This is for Christmas break.
We're going to move into Police Department report, Chief.
Do you have any reminders?
That's about the next page.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, that's a
That's
first.
going to cut off 45 minutes more. Thank you.
Mayor, respective council members, City of Connellsville, I respectfully submit to you the police report for the month of August 2018. A total of $5,937.40 in fines was remitted to the city treasurer. Complaints answered, there were 411. Requests for assistance, 60. Courtesy warnings issued, 22. Criminal and traffic-related arrests, 10. Traffic accidents investigated, 15. Traffic citations issued, 112. Non-traffic citations, 34. And miles traveled with the police vehicles during the month was 5,681.
Excellent.
Any questions?
How's it been going?
Busy. Very busy.
Anything you want to
Elaborate on?
throw out there or remind citizens of? Or how's the fire lane parking going?
They're still parking there. We kind of like backed off, and I think we're gonna have to hit it again because they're not listening. They're still parking right up
Is there a way
against-
if we can increase the fine and maybe that would be the
Yeah, I mean,
teeth that would stop people from doing it? Or
What I was going to do is hit it in waves, and first we tried the warnings, didn't work. So now we're doing the tickets. Doesn't seem like they're working. So we're going to write the state citations. It's going to cost them not $10, but now it's going to cost them like over $100 to park in the fire lane where they're not supposed to. Now, we do grant exceptions, and what I mean by that is, say there's a delivery truck that pulls up and he can't deliver his product around the back because he can't get access or whatever. We let that happen and occur, as long as they're not blocking the entrances. Other than that, there really aren't, unless it's an emergency.
letting people drop a person off in front
If
and driving
somebody's
away.
disabled and they pull up and they let the person out of the vehicle, and then they go park in the parking lot, and when that person comes back out of the store or whatever business, they pull up, load that person back in, that's fine. You know, I don't see that's probably a good thing, but to sit your car there and park for 20 minutes while you go shop, no, it's not acceptable. I had a gentleman with a handicap placard park in front of a business, and I wrote a ticket, put it on the windshield, and he came out and he yelled at me, "Hey, can't you see the placard hanging from the rearview mirror?" I said, "Yeah. Can't you see where it says no parking?" And 10 feet away were 4 empty handicap spots where he could have parked his vehicle and walked 10 extra feet. And he got a parking ticket for it. So, I don't know. That's one of my sticklers.
Have the park cameras been paying off any, tipping us off to any thing
Oh,
going
yeah, I
on
mean,
before it gets going?
Absolutely. They're crisp, they're clear. If we have something happen in a park, which we did at East Park, I believe a car backed into one of the pillars that were just rebuilt, and we were able to find the person, call them in, and we learned that it was an accident, and the lady didn't know that she caused any damage till she got home. She looked at her car, she saw a little bit of damage there. She didn't think that there was enough to damage the cement. But we did get her insurance information, so the repairs could be made that way. So yes, they're very helpful. And they will be awesome in the future. If anything occurs, we'll be able to go back and,
It was just nice that both Yawk and East Park are now all ends. Anyway,
It's-
when you step into the park, you're on camera.
yeah, and
so
we
it's
have
nice.
these great big monitors that we just got installed downstairs in our dispatcher's room, where you can click on that and you can make that camera, you can view the footage, and it's like life-size right in front of you. So they're awesome, and they're going to be very helpful in the future for us to solve things that happen.
I'm excited. Well, you know, we definitely have been using them to. We had some people trying to live down at Yawk Park. And,
Oh yeah. We have people sleeping on the picnic tables in the pavilions. If we have somebody in this, watching the monitors, they call the cars, and the cars get down and they remove them on. Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely been a wonderful addition to the safety in our parks.
There's some other areas in town eventually I'd like to see us get cameras so we can monitor more things. Or like if we get a crime committed somewhere, we can go back and we can, it's still, in the footage where it's saved up to like 2 weeks, where we can go back and we can retrieve that and we can solve more crimes that way. Or prevent some because people know they're there.
Right. Or
as a
just because I think a
deterrent.
person's going to think twice now.
Right, because there's a
If they're going
deterrent
to
there.
try to act up in our
Right.
park, now they
Right.
know
Yep.
that you're on camera. Any call today on the missing teenager that's been missing since Friday out of?
Not that I'm aware of.
I just wanted to bring it up because I know the family is. This is the apparently this juvenile she runs away, but this is the longest she's ever been missing. Normally she calls, checks in. She's not. There's been zero communication. I just want to throw this out there. So if anybody's watching, if you know anything about Anne Marie Elizabeth Johnston, please come forward or call the state police, because their family wants to know that she's okay. Of course, they want her home, but they want to make sure that she's okay because they're extremely concerned. She's never been gone this long. But she's 16 years of age. She weighs 175 pounds. She has short brown hair. She has braces.